Hello, everybody. Thanks for checking out the channel. Really love all the support that I've been getting recently. Really means a lot that you guys have been showing a lot of love on the videos. View count, subscriber count, all going up. Love the direction that we're all headed in here. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Really, this video won't be too fancy. Just going to go over my portfolio in the past week. But be sure to look out for, I'm going to make a video on 3 stocks to watch for the month of May. And then my dividend growth investing video was really popular, so really want to make another video like that since it seems to be what viewers want to see. I'll also be making a video about the April dividends I received. Not as much as March, but still like to update you guys. And then also be sure to check out my previous video that I did on Ray Dalio. Didn't get a lot of attention, but if you guys really are serious about wanting to do well in the stock market, best way is to learn from billionaire hedge fund managers like Ray Dalio. Be sure to check out that video. And yeah, like I said, today we're just going to go over the stocks. Won't be revealing any new ones, but as always, keep an eye out when I do, because I usually do them 1 or 2 at a time. So in the past week or past day, I'm up about 0.5%, which is about how much the Dow was up today. So definitely not bad. And the past week, up almost $90. Past month, $334, and past 3 months, up $950. So looking very good here in the portfolio. Let's get into the actual stocks. AbbVie Biopharmaceutical Company has been pretty much stagnant last 3 months, been down pretty big on this position, but it does pay a very nice dividend. So gonna hold for the long term. Hopefully it goes up. Starbucks. Now this is a stock that has its earnings report coming up in 2 days. And I've been thinking about adding more shares to this. I can't be the only one that's wanting stocks to just fall, because I have about $300 just in cash sitting in my Robinhood portfolio that I want to use to actually buy stocks when they fall here. So hoping a lot of these stocks fall. Probably not what most people are hoping, that their stocks would go down, but I like to be different. So JP Morgan also has been up quite a lot, as well as the bank sector. Last month up 14%, which is pretty crazy. Up on that position. FedEx still down on this position, but it has been doing a lot better in the last 3 months, up 10%. Last month up 12%. Otter Tails Utility Company looks like it's doing pretty solid there. Boeing, now that the fears of its airplanes going down, which of course is always a huge fear when the airplane industry or aerospace industry here, past month has been up slightly ever since all that tension really happened. So 364 looks like it was the bottom of that, and I expect it to go up. Pepsi has just been on a tear like always. Last month up almost 6% for quite a huge company. Pretty boring industry, but very nice dividend yield. Large company. I'm not sure how much innovation they have, but they have so many products that this is one stock you definitely want to hold for the long term. 3M, conglomerate company here, 55,000 different products, has been rebounding very quietly, but definitely a dividend king stock that could be cornerstone for your portfolio to own for many years. Now, United Health, in my last video, I showed you guys how I was down on this position. Of course, anytime that socialism seems to be mentioned in the media, people quickly sell off on United Health. So looks like I'm down $50 still on this stock, but as you can see, today's return up almost 2%. So this is going to be extremely volatile stock, I anticipate, until the 2020 elections are over in the U.S. Southern, another utilities company, energy company. Verizon recently added to this position, but it seems to be down ever so slightly. Microsoft doing great as always, up 18% in the last 3 months, which is pretty ridiculous for such a large company, one of the largest companies in the world, almost $1 trillion in market cap. Dividend yield of just under 2%. But yeah, as you can see, I'm up pretty big on this position. Might add another. MPW actually bought a share of this just even today. The REIT section or industry as a whole has just been getting hit hard here in the last month, down 7%. So you always want to keep an eye out for opportunities like this. And I thought it was an opportunity to buy. I think it's, even here it says Medical Properties Trust is oversold. And you would be locking in around, of course, Robinhood isn't updated, but you'd be around a 6.5% dividend yield. And I will plan on owning this for the long term. Good industry. Iron Mountain, 35.86 in terms of equity value. Probably be selling this stock soon. ExxonMobil, as gas prices continue to rise, so does this. I'm not sure. I think I would prefer if my gas prices were lower. But MasterCard here, been doing very well ever since I bought this stock. Up $22, 10%. We have CSX, Railroad Company, recently bought another share of this as well. It's been doing very well. As you can see, last 5 years up almost 180%. Pays a very small dividend. And then my other railroad stock, UNP, has also been up in the last week. And yeah, these aren't two very common stocks I see on the YouTube community for Robinhood, but glad I own them. Store, good REIT company to own. 13% return on this. Then we also have Realty Income. As I mentioned, REITs just in general have been hit pretty hard here, but could be a good buying opportunity if you're into that. Monthly dividend stock there in O. And then the last stock we're going to go over today is Visa. One of my favorite industries here, up 10% in terms of total return in the last week, up just barely 0.5%, and the last month has been pretty ridiculous, up 6%. So that does it for the portfolio here. As always, be sure to let me know what you liked, what you're thinking of buying, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks, guys.